A little dry, the cigar. Probably no one fucking buys them forever. Be easy when you cut it. Yeah. It's dry.
It is dry. The fuck is the matter with somebody?
Oh, give me for you, man.
Yeah.
You're supposed to smoke them right away. You're supposed to put them in a humidor. Humidor. With the matches. Beautiful. And you hold it with your teeth. You don't put your lips on it. You don't want to make it too nice.
Well, fucking Freud did it that way.
Freud?
Sigmund.
No. The one that fucking ruined everyone with fucking psychological problems.
You sure it's not this end?
Oh, what was that one? Yeah. It's the end with the thing.
You smoke this end and you fucking burn this end. Right?
No, you did it backwards.
I cut this.
You suck here. You like here.
Yeah, alright. It's fine.
You don't cut it. Don't fucking cut it.
It's already been cut. I cut it. This is the end.
Right, that's the smoke you smoke out of.
Yeah, your fucking label was upside down.
Oh, so I cut it right, but it just the way
You both cut it right.
Okay.
Fuck's sake.
That was confusing.
Oh, the music keeps it. What the fuck? Well, we're not saying anything yet, you dumb bitch. Relax. It's okay. Anyway.
All right.
How you doing?
Are we live?
Yeah, we've been live for a minute.
Oh, really?
Mm.
That was a funny little thing about us arguing about which side did we cut. You're using a fucking... The wind just blew it out.
There we go. That's better. We're hanging out on the porch today. My wife's gonna hate me. She hates fucking cigar smoke smell.
The cigar's a little dry, brother. I don't know. With that place, we have to go to a place that actually has a humidor.
There is in Saratoga. It's a cigar club.
Oh, you can sit there in the lounge.
You can sit there.
Oh, I love those places.
I don't know about with COVID. Well, that's the funny thing about
Look
COVID.
at this. Look at this.
Oh, you
it's
fucking,
so fucking
you
dry.
Fucking it. Oh no. Yeah.
It's so fucking dry.
Just break the leaf.
I have to. I can't. I gotta fucking lose that. Oh.
Make it high as a fucking kite, you will.
Very good. That's much better. Ooh, it is very woody. Woody and nutty. It is very.
It needs a little bit more on one side.
You puff it a little. There you go. It's rotate a little. Rotate. There you go. There you go. That's why you're supposed to have the torches. That's why I said get a torch, but it's all right.
I can't help it. I inhale. I'm gonna be high. I'm gonna be really fucking high. That's the thing too with nicotine is if you get enough of this shit, you fucking get a nice little head buzz going. I'll crack open one of those.
That means the cancer's coming in, right?
Mm.
God forbid, right? God forbid. Do we have something open? Do we have?
I gave you the bottle opener, you fucking schmuck. Or are you just gonna use the fucking?
No, you didn't give me the bottle opener.
Oh, it's right here. Love it. Fuck me.
There you go.
You fucking.
It's a safety? They have a safety on the thing? That's fucking gay. Thank you. It's very good. I like it. Thank you.
Oh, for you.
Shiakolni Ayabidvara. Technically, I guess, is there a bracha on smoking? I don't think he's supposed to say it on a smoke. Well, amen. Technically, the way the halacha is, as far as I know it, is that you're supposed to say the blessing on anything that gives you flavor and taste in a positive manner, right? You don't say a bracha on medicine, right? Because medicine is what? It's disgusting. It doesn't have a taste. It has taste, but it's disgusting taste.
It's like cherry flavor.
Right, even cherry flavor. So, but if it has a taste and it tastes good to you, you're supposed to say a blessing. So I guess a cigar would be, I don't know. It's shiakol, I guess. I don't know. It's a good question.
It is.
Ask the rab. You got to ask the rabbi on that one.
Ask the rabbi. Oh, fuck me.
Very good.
We got everything done. We're getting ready for a nice Shabbos dinner.
So what was you saying about the wife? I didn't hear you there. The wife who doesn't like you what?
She doesn't like the cigar smoke smell.
Oh, but she likes the fucking...
I know. It's so weird with the... I don't know if anybody's watching. If you are, do we need to turn it up? I can turn it up.
I can go on my phone.
Yeah, it's really can you hear both of us situation.
Both of us situation, huh?
That's why.
Let's see.
I know. It's so weird with the... I don't know if anybody's watching. If you are, do we need to turn it up?
Testing 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2.
I can go on my phone.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
We're good. Yeah.
Very good.
So we're making burgers. Did we get tomatoes and lettuce?
I have tomatoes. I have lettuce. If she wants cheese, she could put cheese on it. I know the
cheese, no.
The Goya.
Mm-hmm.
What else? I was thinking about I think we missed something, but I don't remember what it was.
What are we having with it?
I am making a salad side and corn on the cob, barbecue style.
Oh shit! All right.
Okay.
Are you gonna wrap it?
Yeah, I have an aluminum foil with butter.
There you go.
And I have also a sweet potato wrapped in the butter.
Right.
So anyone who wants a sweet potato instead of a corn. And then we have what else we have? We have hot dogs.
Hot dogs.
We have hamburgers with the barbecue sauce mixed in. I have chicken defrosting in the back.
Chicken.
And I don't know.
Do we need the chicken today?
Make it for the week.
Right,
Make it for the week.
I gotta scrub the grill. I really oughta. It's kind of had it.
It's kind of had it. Yeah, it's sticking.
Go out to the grill. All right, what's that? Positive in manner. Cheetos taste good but are harmful. Well, not when ingested through the skin. That's what Trump does. The Cheeto dust. It's good for your skin.
COVID cures. Is there a way to get the light and the disinfectant around the skin, maybe in the inside?
He's right.
Clear
He's
you.
right about the UV
Clear
zone,
you.
you know?
Like a cell phone. You put your cell phone in a plastic case, and it shoots UV light around the cell. Can we do this with a human being? Can we shoot the light? And then he turns to what's the lady's name? Burke, the scarf woman. Is there a way? And she's like looking at him like, what a fucking nut! What a fucking retard! What the fuck is he talking about? Shooting fucking light fucking beams in someone's fucking blood.
I tried to tell you, by the way, but I forgot coming down the stairs because I was doing stuff. But
What?
I got invited to do a show tonight.
Okay.
Knock.
About what?
Just an open room.
Can I photobomb?
Yeah, fuck it.
You be pretending like you're just doing it yourself, and I'll come in, and I just start doing penis helicopter. I whip it out and just do a penis helicopter real quick.
You know what's funny is that my channel, really our channel at this point, I'll be honest with you, is beating the ever-loving piss out of like pretty much every channel with more subscribers than us that we know.
My channel that I do Torah is fucking deader than Jesus on Good Friday. It gets maybe 20 views a video. Maybe if I get lucky, I get 50 views. I have subscribers getting every day. I have people unsubscribing, and I have people subscribing. I don't know. Well, who's talking?
Dude,
I can't see the fucking text.
Yeah,
You have to read. I'll go on YouTube on my
I'll put
phone.
it up. Look. That's right there. Dude, this Steam is loaded with folks. Stream, yeah.
Why don't you put the link in the in the outside chat and they come in?
It is. It's already there. I put it up before it goes live. You go in, you do all the shit, and then you go.
This guy on the left looks like a Hasidic Jewish cowboy.
He is.
Yep.
You're fucking right. Oh, Zanik Banachek is somebody that's been in my thing before. I'm starting to see names that I haven't seen in a very long time come in. I think that they maybe they're getting notifications now.
I would recommend hitting the bell. I know that's kind of like a cheesy thing, but that's really the
Yeah.
only way you're gonna be able to be told.
Not only that, but we have these conversations like. Just
Let me see if it's gonna burn my nose. If I'm gonna breathe out through my nose with the smoke. What do you think?
Probably go for it.
I don't smoke. This is like the first time I did a cigar in like 5 years. I'm not joking. No, I did a light to be honest.
Yeah, it didn't come out through your nose because you have to breathe it in. That's the problem. Yeah,
I got a little burn. Yeah.
Well, anyway,
It's very good.
It is.
Churchill.
What's the brand? Quorum.
Yeah.
Quorum.
Quorum. Okay.
Oh, Nicaragua.
Nicaragua.
Handmade Nicaragua. Because you know,
I'd be honest.
The embargo with Cuba was over.
I'll be honest with you. It's a little fucking the guy. Well, they had it in the box out on the table in the fucking drug room.
Wrapped.
No humidor. There's no humidor.
No humidor, but wrapped individually in plastic.
That's not gonna do too much protection. But no one probably touched it for a year. So, anyway, what were we gonna say? This is what it was.
Oh yeah, I don't remember what the fuck I was going on. Oh yeah, we have all these conversations where it's like you can just come in and just talk. It's just a bunch of not a whole lot of that going on in real life right now. People going outside the bars or anything. It's all fucking closed. You get a couple of drinks. You can bring your own beer and.
The smoking the cigar and drinking the beer doesn't go good together.
I think it does.
Does it?
It would be better with a Corona. No pun intended.
Yeah.
I'll join in a bit. Currently mopping. I just mopped. We met on Brett Keenstream. Yeah, that's right. That's right. I meet the best people through fucking Brett. That's the problem. Is for as shitty a friend as Brett has been, right?
Right.
I met some of the greatest fucking. I met Lo and you and Vaughn. I met most of my subscribers, including Wiley, who comes in all the time.
I breathed in a little bit. Whew. Yeah. Yeah, Lowe's nice. Willie.
Yeah.
Pretty good guy.
And to be honest with you, Von Helton's been great for the channel, obviously.
Von Hilton is one of the nicest people that you fucking talk to. We got a little bit of a crew going over. We got 2 o'clock. We got people, we got viewers. 5 viewers.
Oh, I thought you meant like I looked over here.
Well, 12 o'clock will be straight in front of you.
Yeah, 2 o'clock straight.
Oh yeah, okay. From my right, yeah.
Oh, you're 2 o'clock. Yeah.
No, not my 2 o'clock. It's technically my 12 o'clock.
Oh, it is. Oh,
but I don't know how to tell time.
11.
I don't know analog. I don't know. I'm a digital guy. I know. No, all seriousness, it's probably 10 o'clock. I meant to say 12 and then 2 this way. So. And yeah, it is what it is. Life's good.
All right. So you know, social distancing, having people into a live stream is a lot more conducive to the corona.
Yeah. So it's when you come into the live chat, make sure you're 6 feet apart from the other box on the screen. Just 6 feet. If you can't be 6 feet apart, put a mask on.
Put a mask on. Wear a mask.
Wear a mask. Now, oh yeah, Biden just came out. With the bimbo, Harris. Yeah. Their joint press conference. They're saying they want mandatory masks. That's what they come out as. That's their first big announcement. We want mandatory masks in outdoors.
Even if that's not what he meant, like he just meant like wear a mask, in whatever your grocery store or whatever. That's not what it sounded like.
It's so dry. It's peeling a little bit.
Well, you pulled the top.
Yeah, I did pull the top leaf off. It's very good. It's actually made good because they actually made the butt double wrapped here, the little extra leaf here, so that keeps it together. That'd be good. But no, it's good. It's good. A little dry, but good. Excellent. It was a good idea to get a cigar. Well, it was my idea technically.
Right,
I said,
why
don't we smoke outside?
I got the Chantix, so that I'm going to quit smoking, but I'll start tomorrow morning because really more of the Drunken Peasants fandom. But yeah, we're cool. We talked a lot. Yeah, I know. Well, no. What people are saying is somebody came into our live stream last night and said, I was watching the Drunken Peasants, but I got fucking bored, so I came over and watched you. And that tickles my asshole pink because I don't like that.
But what exactly did I do over there now?
Same
it's
shit.
Ben. Does he wear the mask still, or the ugly fucking faces on the camera?
I haven't really watched. I pop in to see if they talk about me or you or Brad or Von Helton or any of the crew. But I never
got on there by did I ever get a show? Did I get an episode? They never talked about. Oh, thank God. Oh.
No, they broke balls about you once before, about you being Brett's son, but that was about it.
I got kicked on site on there. I joined the Discord and they kicked me on site.
He doesn't really like. You know what's funny is that our channel, the Will Kincaid, whatever, is kind of like the back alley club for all the fucking hosers that they've had on the show. Like all the, like, we got to have GCS on. We got to have Gail Court-Schuler
I want to
on.
have that guy from the smoke shop on. That guy was fucking hilarious. Last night when we picked up the stogies,
We will. Yeah,
that guy was fucking. That fucking.
He was breaking balls.
But he was so goofy. He was so fun about it.
Yeah.
He was such a funny. He was such a fun, happy. He was a happy guy. He was just like happy, but he was like so drugged out of his mind.
I think that he might be Tom's husband.
He's a figure.
Yeah, Tom's good people. Tom's a Trump supporter. It says his husband. They're gay. They're gayer than gay.
Right, gayer than a $3 bill. Yeah.
And right. But I love both of them. They're great. Tom's a hairdresser by trade, and I forget what his husband does. But I've seen pictures of him. His name's Ernie, I think. I don't want to dox him or anything, but I'm pretty sure his name is Ernie.
We go by and say, "Hey, are you the famous Ernie?" Bert and her. Hey, Bert. Hey, Bert.
Hey, Bert.
Yeah. What's going on, Bert?
Hey, Bert.
They came out of the closet recently.
Did they? I thought Elmo was a figure. That's what they said.
Sesame Street made them gay. Yeah, gay couple. They got married or something on the Sesame Street.
I don't know why kids.
Isn't that stupid? Like, why would you have a gay ceremony wedding on a kids show? Like,
I think that Mr. Rogers handled a lot of that stuff much better.
Mr. Rogers was very good.
Of the
Lamb Chop.
Public.
I used to have a Lamb Chop doll.
Yeah.
You know Lamb Chop?
I know Lamb Chop. Yeah. Well, what it was that? Was the show just called Lamb Chop? What was it?
It was a segment on Mr. Rogers, huh? With the choo-choo train, and they would go into the imaginary land.
Mr. Rogers' neighborhood. Mr. Rogers' neighborhood had a land of make-believe, but Lamb Chop wasn't part of it. It was part of another thing.
No.
Yeah, there was a show.
Was there?
Skiddly, littly, rinky dink, skiddly dinky doo. I love you. I can't remember what the hell the name of the show was. It was in between Mr. Rogers and the couch one, the big comfy couch.
Big comfy couch.
Yeah,
yes.
That's an
reference. Old show. Yeah, that's
Molly and Klein and her dolly on the big comfy couch. Yeah, I remember that now. Holy shit. I might be a fucking geriatric over here smoking a cigar. We're neglecting the chat. Hold on, let's bring it up. No, I already read that one. Where is it? Oh, yeah, DP
We're smoking it up here, baby.
Deep Fat Fried is significantly better. Yeah, because it's topic based.
Oh, Dick Fat Fried. I watched like the first 10 episodes and I did critiquing of it. It's the fucking garbage. They did an episode of Tim Allen. Tim Allen's like a nice guy, clean cut comedian. The episode was fucking boring. Then they did a fucking show about fucking. There's
one in there that you got to watch that's really good. I swear to God. I know you don't like TJ. You know you don't like Paul or Scotty. Paul hates you for some reason. I don't know why. TJ doesn't. Scotty doesn't care. But TJ, I think he's like ambivalent. TJ knows that I live with the United States.
Maybe
he's
Paul.
Like, oh, that's cool.
Maybe Paul's an anti-Semite. I don't know.
Paul hates you. He might be anti-Semitic. I don't want to jump the gun on that one, but it's possible. No, it's not, because technically TJ and Scotty are Yids. Genetically.
I don't want to hear it.
I know. You don't want to believe it, but you got a DNA test.
I mean, when you say things like when people, you know what? Richard Dawkins is technically Jewish. Sam Harris is Jewish. I mean, do we want these people? I mean, some people say Hitler was Jewish. Do we want these people on our team?
Well, we have affirmed Jews who are bad people too. So I figure we got to recognize them all.
Are there religious Jews that are bad?
Religious Jews. I don't know what you
said firm. Firm. I can't even say it. From. If from means religious in Yiddish. I'm a firm Jew. I'm a religious Jew.
I don't know. I don't really know that many.
There's not that many religious Jews that are
fucking rabbi that gave the baby herpes at the breast. That was fucking.
It's such that's propaganda.
No, it's not.
That's not true.
It was a confirmed. It was one case ever.
They cracked down on that for anti-Semitic purposes. There's no fucking herpes going around.
It wasn't. It was one Moyle.
Right.
He did
a circumciser.
He did the bris milah.
Right.
And he removed the foreskin with the mouth. And
right.
Only in the south of the state. It's like 3 counties.
That's not prevalent.
It's it. That's in the whole world. That every other Jew
out of all the bris, all the
Brit
Milah, all the bris in the what take place in the world, you're talking about maybe less than 1% of 1%.
You're right, but I'm looking for one
example.
example. I'm looking for one example because the reason that he was sued is because it turns out that he knew that he had herpes and he performed it that way. He didn't have to remove the foreskin with his mouth.
Well, now here's the thing. Most people do it with a medical device.
Mm-hmm.
They don't do it with lip on penis action.
Right.
There's a plastic device that they do it with.
Right. Yeah.
Medical device.
This guy didn't, but he knew that he had
they
herpes.
knew this. In the Talmud, it talks about that your saliva has a lot of healing properties.
And that's the only
that's why
one.
they put the saliva on.
That's the only religious Jew that I can think of, and I don't even.
Okay, one guy.
Was Kevorkian a Yid?
Kevorkian? I don't know.
Dr. Kevorkian. He was often.
There's a website called Jew or Not Jew, and you can type in anyone name.
Segment on the show.
Jew or not Jew.
Jew or not a Jew.
And you can look up any name, any person, and they will tell you not Jew or Jew.
There's a lot of secular Jews that are garbage, though. You know, Barbara Streisand, like we talk about a lot.
Every good flavor.
Yeah, it really is. I finally got the knack for doing it properly because I smoke cigarettes. So every time I
just use your mouth. It's all a mouth action.
I know.
Think about you giving it.
Action. Yeah,
you're doing the Brit Milah. That's all you're doing.
Love those shows growing up. Yeah, I mean it's like I like Digimon. I like Yu-Gi-Oh. I like Pokemon.
Digimon, Yu-Gi-Mon, Pokemon. He likes the mons. Yeah.
Fuck you.
Yeah, man. Jamaican man.
Right. Well, technically, the card game in the show is called Duel Monsters. Yu-Gi-Oh is the name of the show, and it's not even the title of the main character. Yu-Gi-Oh means King of Games in like Japanese or something. Apparently, that's what it says on the box. If you buy a pack of Yu-Gi-Oh cards, on the back it says King of Games.
I actually technically was invited to a Jewish for Brangen Zoom meeting.
What time is that?
I don't fucking know.
We'll try to make it work. So John's got his own thing going on tonight. I've got my show.
Oh, it might be happening like right now, 3:30 Eastern.
3:30.
Oh, 3:30 Eastern, perfect. Maybe we'll come in like this.
Yeah, we'll there's not a whole lot of people in here, but we'll do this more often.
Yeah, this is a great little setup. We should do the show more. We should do shows. I wish I could do my tour show out here like this.
If we do it during the day.
Oh, waiting for the host to shirt. So Friday, it's called Friday afternoon to fill in. I guess secular Jews coming to the show and put the fill-in on. It's a big thing in the secular world, in the Chabad world, the Hasidut world. What they do is every Friday afternoon before sundown, the Chabadniks will they'll go out and around the world, and they'll go door to door, business to business, putting on tefillin. And it's a big thing that they do. And what they do on Friday they do that throughout the week, and they try to do once a week. They say, look, you're not going to do it every day, do it once a week. But what they'll do is the ones that are really not really hardcore religious, they'll say, come Friday afternoon to the shul, like 5 of them. We'll talk, we'll hang out, we'll drink, we'll smoke, we'll put tefillin on it. And it gives them a little bit of a safe space.
Oh, okay.
It gives a secular Jew that doesn't want anything, like someone like Barbara Streisand, someone that doesn't want anything not a good example because she's a woman, she's not going to put tefillin on. But someone like Steven Spielberg, come once a week. Adam Sandler.
Oh wait, is he religious?
No, he's not. He's an atheist. Wow. So, I mean, he believes in the religion, but he's an atheist.
Oh, here we go. We have people wanting to come in. I'm pretty sure this is Wiley, and now we haven't tested the audio on our end to see if we can hear people. There we go.
Put it in the fucking widescreen, man. Come on.
I am putting it in fucking widescreen. Relax.
There
you go. Hey, dude.
Ooh, I inhale. Ooh, nice.
Well, hello there. Hello there.
Very good.
Another happy landing.
Little happy clouds. A happy little tree.
That's Ewan McGregor from not Ewan McGregor. Is it who the fuck is in the prequels as Obi-Wan?
Oh yeah, Ewan McGregor.
Yeah. Another happy landing.
Hayden
Christensen, whatever.
Yeah. Christian Haydenson, that's what I say.
How long do you think until BK returns to YouTube? I give it.
He's on BitChute. He's actually happy there.
Until it gets cold. He does get hundreds and thousands of views on either site, BitTube and BitChute. I get thousands of views when I upload proprietary content because they boost.
I was hitting 1,000s, 2,000s on BitTubers.
Yeah.
But recently I have been getting like 50 views, 30 views for some reason. They might have shadow banned me.
No, I don't think so. I think what happened is that are you uploading directly to their site or is it? Oh, I don't know. Some of my title, like, let me take a look here. I could tell you.
Well, maybe there was a bunch of bots.
What does Elijah and
bots?
what?
I said maybe there was a bunch of bots and they kicked off the bots because it seemed like there was a bunch of bots on there.
Sorry, it's hard to hear. We got cars going by, so sometimes I have to repeat. Bro Joe's here too. Brother John.
Brother John.
Yeah.
What up? What up?
Not much, just what you see. I'm trying to look at my BitTube and see what the last, if any of my videos that come out from YouTube are doing okay. I don't think so. They all pretty much do shit.
Yeah.
But I really don't care.
I don't either. I do like it when I see that I hit 2,000 or 3,000 views on a video. That tickles me.
Yeah, it does tickle my pickle.
Tickle your pickle, yeah.
Yeah, it makes my it tickles my asshole pink. I like that's my
what
saying.
He likes to say. I like it. Where is fucking? Did it get rid of my?
Did you find my game?
What game?
Yeah, I got your email. I went to go order it. And
It's out of stock. I'm telling you, it's probably out of. It's not there.
No, they won't let me. It's closed.
Oh, it's closed. The store.
It's fucking closed.
What game are we talking about?
Godzilla, King of the Monsters, 2015 for PS4.
What the fuck? Why don't you just buy it digitally?
Yeah, it's not offered. It's gone for some reason. It could be that it was 86 after some sort of copyright complaint.
That's what I'm thinking. Some kind of licensing deal.
Yeah, but I mean, it looks like a solid game. I looked at it too.
Godzilla games are usually
my brother
horrible.
used to play Godzilla games when he was a kid, and there were a couple of them. You get different monsters, and you beat the shit out of each other with them.
What was the butterfly one called?
Careful, otherwise Bond will come in here.
Who?
I was making a joke about the whole Godzilla thing he's been talking about.
And so King Kong movie was supposed to
I
come
never
out.
really got the big monster thing.
I love monster movies.
In Japan, I think the game is called Godzilla Shinryu or something like that. Shinra,
I used to like
Shin
Freddy
something.
Krueger.
Shinra Godzilla, maybe?
something like that. Shin something, for sure.
I don't know, but he can't find this game, guys. So if somebody can find it for me cheap, I'll pay for it.
Yeah, I mean, $200, $300, $400.
Crazy, or 150. Probably could get for like 150.
All right, here's a good question.
It's a lot of money.
Don't you guys get irritated at him saying John doesn't work when BK has never worked? It's not really that irritating because we've got work.
I mean, Brett says he does like web development back end stuff. I mean, I don't know if that's true or not, but
that's what I heard too.
Brett told me personally that he programs websites from the back end, meaning that he does the coding for websites.
But he's also on SSID.
Is he on SSID?
Yeah.
Social Security?
Yes.
He might be on Social
And
Security.
somebody wanted to go around and call Missouri State and say, he's defrauding the government.
Well, you're not allowed to earn income on disability, yes.
Yeah, correct.
You lose
So,
your disability.
That's not my bag. I mean, I'm kind of a fuck the
Technically, it's really hard to lose your disability, though. Even if you do that, it's very hard. Once you get on disability, it's very hard to lose it.
I don't care. I mean, Brett is never going to find gainful employment anyway. Can you imagine Brett trying to stand for any prolonged period of time?
Who gives a fuck how he makes his money? I support that. I think anyone who frauds the government out of any money is great. That's a hero, in my opinion.
Right.
I hear about stories all the time about these Mormons. You know who really takes advantage of the government? Mormons. They have like 4 wives, right? The guy's a millionaire, right? He's millions of dollars, right? And their wives are all on welfare, and they have 8 kids each, and they get thousands of dollars every month. That's fucking great. Yeah. So they're making fucking $20,000 a month, and the guy, that's great. That's a hero to me. You know why? Because the quicker that they do that more, the quicker the government goes. Get rid of the government. Collapse.
All right, Anko.
I like smaller government. I'm not a no government person.
Right. That's what I'm saying. The more you do that, the quicker the cycle will come, and then you want.
I don't know, but there's two types of people I see. You're either a producer or a parasite.
Right.
Or your producer site.
Well, you gotta be careful with that because people say that about housewives being parasites. I don't see that.
No, they have a legitimate job. They clean the house.
That's
they take
what
care
I
of
think
yeah.
too. I think that being a housewife is a completely legitimate job.
Right.
Well, what if I want to be a housewife?
All right. As long as your husband's working or your wife.
As long as you keep that to yourself and I don't know about it, I don't care.
What's there to know about? I clean the house.
Well, that you're just a house husband, not a. I mean, why?
Well, I mean, you can call it what you want. It's just what you do.
Yeah,
it's just what you do, right?
Okay,
call it whatever you want, right? Yeah.
See, the way I see it is, we live in 2020. If a guy's gonna stay at home and clean all day and all that shit, you gotta make sure his wife ought to be fucking. Or vice versa, or split it 50-50. But none of this. One person does nothing all day while the other person works and cooks and cleans and takes care of
either both people work or one go.
We should live in a world where we should live in a world when we only need one income, the husband or the wife.
Right.
They work one job and they're able to support the family. We shouldn't have two jobs.
That's what a job used to be for.
Right.
You get one job so that you can support your whole family.
That's what it should be. It should be. It should go back to that.
You get 5 jobs to support 2 people.
Right. It's
ridiculous.
It's ridiculous. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's bonkers.
But I mean, we would have liked to have done this at the brew house, but it doesn't exist anymore.
The Jew house.
The Jew house.
Holy
shit!
I think you got Tom in the queue.
What happened, bro, Joe? Your what hurts? You did what with him up?
No, you got this new guy is in the queue.
Oh, we got another queue.
Oh, it's Tog. Yeah. Of course, brother.
Tog? What is he? Irish?
You know, back in the day, you used to have things called slaves, so you and your wife didn't have to work. It was a fascinating, awesome thing. And then some
that's why I don't
rich cats had to get in the way of it.
You used to have a slave so your wife and your husband didn't have to fucking work.
Well, the Bible puts people into 2 categories. And this is very controversial, but the Bible sees things as you're either our master, like brother John said it the best. You're either a producer or a parasite, meaning you're either a slave or a master, right? You either work.
Which one is the master, the parasite, or
I guess the master is technically the parasite, but he owns the property.
No, not the same thing.
Is that the same thing? Well, that's the way the Bible puts it. You're the worker, the employee, or the employer. That's it. You're either the employee or the employer. There's no other categories.
It gets kind of shitty down at the end, by the way.
What does? Does it? You're going really quick though. You're sucking that dry.
Oh, I'm a smoker.
I still got some meat, but you gotta enjoy it. You gotta savor it.
I am.
You gotta savor it.
It's the longest cigarette I've ever had.
Oh, very good.
It takes me 5 minutes to suck one of them down.
But yeah, that's how I look at it. I think.
But she said.
More dick.
Oh, we were listening to Andrew Dice Clay.
Oh, monarch butterfly here. Look at that. Is it going to get in the shot?
Yep, it did. It
did? Oh, I'm like Bernie Sanders with the fucking chickadee.
Once again, I'm asking for your financial support. Once again,
I am asking you for your financial support to fleece the goyim.
I believe
fleece the goyim 2020.
It's true. Crony capitalism is not the same thing as what I believe in.
Right. I don't believe strictly in crony capitalism. I believe strictly in
that thing is huge.
Capital cronyism.
Right.
It's different. So it's like social democrat and democratic socialist. What's the difference? There's no difference. No difference at all. Same thing.
That's what Karl Marx said, that you can't just put communism on people. You have to slowly get them hooked on it. So Karl Marx says you give the people unions.
Right.
Once they're used to the unions, you give them some form of hybrid socialism with capitalism. Then you kind of put them on like a regiment of like some sort of democratic socialism, whatever they call that. whatever you want to call it, and then you sort of get them onto the Marxism, and then you get them on the capitalism.
Right. They said that capitalism it goes feudalism, capitalism, socialism, communism.
Right. It's a spectrum.
That's the way it goes. It's a natural evolution. That's what he says.
So we're on the democratic socialism, whatever, needle locator.
We're headed there. Yeah.
Right. We had the unions in the early years. People like the unions now. We can't get rid of them.
I hate the unions. To be honest
Unions
with
are
you.
the worst.
I mean, I've been in unions. I've been in a union now, and they haven't done diddly dick for me, and they just take my fucking union dues and they give them to Cuomo for fucking
What you should do is try to get hurt, and then the union's got you, bro. Get hurt on the job, and then
get hurt on the job. Yeah, that's what everybody at work says. Actually, get hurt on the job.
That's how they make their money.
That's how you make. Yeah, that's it. That's absolutely it.
Now, I
go
do
from
believe in
one
advocacy.
union to another union job. You get hurt. You see the crap out of the union. You make your money. Then you go to the
Well,
next
that's.
job
I
and
mean,
fuck up
that's
your other leg.
common. That should be capitalism. I mean, if someone gets injured on their job and it's a legitimate injury, and the employer's at fault, then you should get workers' compensation. You shouldn't need a union, to tell you need safe working
I tell you what the
conditions.
unions are for at my place.
Well, back in the day, they did because people were getting hurt left and right, and they.
I understand.
In a sense,
They keep
people
them.
died.
They keep them in the factory, no air conditioning. I got that.
OSHA does less than nothing, by the way. They're useless. They never show up to my work, and they should. But
You got to call them. That's why.
Yeah. I know you got to call them, but they should do regular checkups because if you call them, then somebody might tip somebody off, which is what happens more often than not. That was I say. Okay, so the unions at my job are for if you fuck up on your job, right? And you don't have your own lawyer, the union gives you a lawyer. But if you don't, you're found guilty of workplace negligence, and then you're fired. That's it. End of story. If you don't have union representation, you can't even bring your own lawyer because it's technically not even a court. It's an internal investigation and court system, just like when you get kicked off a college campus, right? They have their internal court system that said, well, little Susie said that you touched her no-no zone, so you can't fucking go to school here anymore until the case is over. So
That's when you say to them, but I can still go to her house, right?
And they're like,
I have a joke.
oh god, he's gonna
see
choke.
your head.
Fuck.
Should I
me.
see? No one wants to say it.
Just
No one
go
wants to
ahead.
hear it.
As long as it's not
Go
the
ahead.
N-word,
Go
then.
ahead.
Just go ahead and do it.
All right, so little Tommy and little Joey, they go. Joey says to Tommy, "I'm going to go to the priest and I want to ask him for him to absolution of my sins. Right? He's gonna wash away my sins." So Joey goes into the priest. He goes, "Father, forgive me for I sinned. I've been with a woman. Fornication."
Right.
So the priest says, "In order for me to forgive you, you got to tell me who you've been with, which girl." He goes, so Joey says, "Father, I'm sorry, but I'm sworn to secrecy. I can't tell her name." So priest goes, "Father McKinley, whatever his name is," he goes, "Was it little Susie that lives down on Main Street?" He goes, "No, it wasn't little Susie that lived on Main Street." "You got to tell me. No, I'm sworn to secrecy. Was it little Mary on
East
John?
23rd?
Yeah, East 23rd. No, it wasn't little Susie. Who? Okay, you got sworn to secrecy. Was it little Diana on Cliffs Road? Nope. So I'm sworn to secrecy. Can't tell." The priest goes, "You get out of here. You do not get cleared of your sins." So he goes back to Tony. Tony asks, "Well, did the Father forgive you your sins?" Joey says, "No, but I got the second best thing. 3 good leads."
I fucking hate you, John.
Ba-dum-bum.
Yeah, it's a lot of that around here these days. A
No,
lot
that
of
was
that.
long.
Jeez.
I fell asleep.
Oh, God.
Oh God. Oh Jesus.
Yimachshima.
Oh no. Oh,
I almost lost it. What do you mean?
I almost burned my schmecky.
I burned myself. I almost lost my good cigar. I like this. But that being said, anyone else got a joke, Brother John?
Nope. But I'm preparing to smoke my own stuff right now.
Bet you are, you degenerate.
All right. So God says to Adam, he creates Adam. He says, "It's time for you to be reproduce and multiply."
This fucking one again.
You don't like this? Is a classic.
Just do it.
By
Just
himself?
exactly what
It's a
you're
classic.
I know
If you go to see the Beatles live in concert, would you want them to play new shit or you want to hear the classics?
It depends.
Come on, you want to hear
him
the
to get off
classics?
the stage.
Did you say the Beatles?
Whatever. Yeah, Elvis, you want to go
I
see?
think by now all their stuff is classic.
So he says to Adam, "I want you to be fruitful and multiply." He goes, "I want you to go over there to Eve, put your arms around her." He goes, he comes back. He goes, "That's amazing, God. That's so amazing." God asks him, "What are we going to call that?" He says, "We're going to call that a hug." God says, "Okay, now you put your lips on her lips." He goes, he comes back. "Oh my God, God, that was amazing. That was amazing." God asks him, "What are we going to call that?" We'll call it a kiss. So he goes, "Okay, now this is the big part. You're going to put your little schmecky in the thing, right? In the little vajayjay.
You're going to go strupper.
Yeah, going to go strooper." So he goes, he comes back.
No oral sex first?
Eve goes, Adam goes to God. He's stretching his head. He goes, "God, what's a headache?"
Somebody kill me, please. I have to live with this, man.
Headache is the tip of your dick not getting any now.
It's okay.
You know what he says to me yesterday?
Oh, for sure.
Well, he comes down the stairs. "I might be getting high. I'm so happy." Like, I give a fuck.
It didn't happen.
It didn't happen.
It hasn't happened.
But why would you advertise? Well, I might take an ad on the newspaper next time. Take a fucking 3-fold fucking ad. Oh, I got laid.
I didn't say that per se, but yeah.
He was so fucking giddy. Oh my God. That's how you said it. You literally came down the stairs. You walked up to me and
I
said,
did
"I'm
not.
kind of happy. I might get laid tonight."
I didn't say anything about happy. I promise.
Oh, it's not happy to get a little. I guess it's not a happy
Maybe
lay.
some out there.
It's not happy to be with the wife, I guess.
The mushrooms are all right.
Mushroom tip,
No, the
banana juice.
banana juice. What the fuck is this?
Oh, that was rude of me. I apologize. I didn't realize I had my mic down and I burped.
That's okay.
It's okay.
You're still a beautiful.
Yeah.
You're a beautiful human individual.
Von's here. I'm here. I'm here, man. Links in the
boy.
description.
Vaughn, get your ass in here, Vaughn.
Get your black ass.
Oh
in.
boy. Hey, I want to know how come he has a wrench and I don't.
Because you've never been in chat where we could give a wrench.
You gotta type out. You gotta leave a comment, asshole. You fucking retard.
Section.
Shut your mic off,
Wrench.
dumbling.
Wrench.
I gotta edit that video. I stop every.
There's a video.
There's a link in the description, you Yahoo, of the video. Oh, for
Someone
fuck's sake, yeah.
was trolling Brett Keane on Elder Scrolls, and they're noise trolling him, and Brett's like, "Shut your microphone, dumbling."
Where has Brett been? Where is he?
It was great. He goes,
Where is
"Shut
that
your
flip-flopper?
microphone off."
Where is that flip flopper Brett? Where is he?
He's no more. He's dead to the internet again.
Yeah, did
He
he
committed
end
YouTube
Hey, bro,
Yeah,
Joe.
like always,
Is
like
he
he's
an
always
atheist
been.
again?
Whoever was atheist.
I don't know what he is. He's a schmendrick.
He
That's what
uploaded.
He don't know what he is. He
There's so
don't
many
know
people.
what he
Brett
is.
uploaded
There's so
a
many
video
people.
this
And I'm
week
being
on
straight up serious. He don't know what he is.
Brett uploaded a video on BitChute this week saying, "I'm losing my faith in God." He made a video.
You did.
Yeah.
And remember,
How
we
does-
got suckered the last time he did
How
that
does
crap.
And-
one lose
and a
their
couple-
faith in
A
God?
couple days ago, he made a video about how he doesn't have any friends. He's just not made to have friends. Yeah, well, maybe if you didn't throw all of your friends under the fucking bus and talk
Exactly.
I don't know why none of my friends contact me. Well, Brett, you fucking delete all your social media. I would fucking get a hold of you.
He says he's got the phone. He does not have the phone. He let his Google fucking account expire. He hasn't
He
used
did.
it so long it doesn't exist
He did.
anymore. So you can't. He gave me his wife's phone number. I'm not calling your wife. She might be at work or something. I actually like Dawn.
Bad idea.
Here's my wife's phone number. Give her a call.
Give my wife a call
Bad idea.
for a good time. Yeah,
That could be a setup. Don't do that, man. Don't do it.
Oh, it's getting nice.
Well, he
So wait,
gave
this
me,
week you say you're
well,
calling
that's
my
funny
wife?
you say that because he gave me his wife's number and he goes, "That's weird. He's messaging my wife, but he's not messaging me." He said, "You don't have no Facebook. You got no messenger of any kind, no Discord. You got no Twitter. You got nothing. You got Gab, which you look at very seldom, and you've got an email account. That's it."
Gab is conservative. They're Republican.
I might as well send him
He's
a
a
fucking
very busy guy. You know, he's doing all the back work of the website. You know?
I know, man. He's drooling, man. He's drooling in the background. It's just
Trump should get rid of Twitter and go do a third party.
I think Trump should get off of Twitter and go to Gab because I mean, my God, they keep banning him every time I turn around.
Torba already.
Oh God, yes, they banned him like 3 times already.
Torba already has a Trump account already ready for him to go.
Ready for him to go, yes.
And the CIA or whoever, the Secret Service has already looked at it. They sent out the letters. It's all ready to go.
Yeah, it's ready to go. I don't know why he don't use it. I really don't.
Why not both? Why is he using
Exactly.
just one?
Why not both? Why not both? Exactly. Twitter for the lefts and
Secret
Gab for the
campaign
right.
on Gab. Gab is for Nazis. The shooter guy fucking had a Gab account. Yeah, he also had a YouTube and he had a fucking Twitter and he had everything else too. But
Well, you know what
nobody talks
Trump?
about
You know
that.
what Trump should just do? He should set up like an app that shoots your social media everywhere.
Yeah.
You link it to everything and just shoots at everything.
And it shoots it out all at the same time. I've done that in the past. I did a simulcast with Blog TV,
Mhm.
Vaughn Live, and Google Hangouts. I did all 3 at the same time. It turned out great too, man. It was
You can't
awesome.
get a staffer on that. I mean, even if he can't develop an application,
Ooh, get that hot blonde. You tell me Trump's not banging that blonde press secretary? You tell me he's not getting her in the pencil room?
Oh my goodness, she is and intelligent too. She's not just good looking; she's intelligent too. That's the selling
You gotta
point.
get some more of them sometime. The Churchills.
We got to drive somewhere where there's an actual cigar shop and get good
We'll
ones.
go to Saratoga. We'll go to the cigar lounge in Saratoga. Maybe
Well, what are those? So that what kind of cigars are they? What are they?
Churchills.
They're
Churchills,
Churchills by
okay.
Quorum. Quorum, and Quorum Shade is the full
brand,
brand. Yeah. But
Yeah,
Churchill
quorum.
style.
A quorum is a political term. It's
I don't
Oh,
know.
is it?
Well, it's a church
Yeah.
political figure. So
That's the
Yeah,
name of the
quorum.
brand.
a quorum is a political term. It's like a certain type of meeting or some shit. I'd have to look it up, but
I
it's
thought that
a
was
certain
quorum.
type of meeting.
Well, quorum also means like the quarrel.
If you have a quorum, you have a certain amount of people for a certain type of meeting.
So
Let me look it
we're
up.
going to Google it.
Yeah, I'm gonna Google it. We can
Yeah, I have to
We're
Google
fact
it.
checking.
Yeah.
fact checking.
Fact check it. Fact check it.
I almost typed that in. Hold on. Jesus, fuck you much. Let's see here.
Oh, by the way, Jeffrey Epstein didn't kill himself.
Right.
Yeah, there's a rumor going around that he's still alive, man.
Oh,
And
I was saying that it would be so great.
Oh, you know what?
It would be so great if Trump brings this guy out and he just dumps a bunch of shit.
just dumps on Hillary. Yeah. Oh my God, dude, that would be crazy.
Vaughn was right again. Number 92.
Right. You know, well, quorum is the minimum number of members in an assembly or a society that must be present at any of its meetings to make proceedings of that meeting valid.
Oh, it's like a minion in
It's
Judaism.
exactly what Vaughn said.
It's like
Wow.
a minion.
Yes, sir.
Vaughn does know things. That's
Vaughn
weird.
knows his politics and his religion. Okay, now everything else you might get me on, but politics and religion, I know my shit. All right, I know my shit on politics and
I
religion.
got you on Elder Scrolls too. Don't even try.
In Judaism, you need something called a minion, which is 10 men to make a prayer, a special prayer, a special.
Right.
Yeah.
All right, now I mentioned something in one of my videos, so now that I've got you, John, I want to ask you. All right, in one of my videos, I said that a canopy. The fuck? Oh, here. I said that a canopy was also known as a hoopah.
Yes.
That is correct.
Yeah, a chuppah is where you get married under.
Exactly. You're getting married under a covering. It's a covering, but it's the name of a covering. And then, the earth, excuse me, the earth used to have a firmament, which was its covering. And for whatever reason, that covering was taken away. Venus still has its covering, but the another name for covering is chuppah. And that's what I said in my video. And I
thought the same thing. I saw you change your name. That's all I could think of too.
I don't know if that's what. I don't know. That's why we do it. Whether or not I don't know if Jews get married under a chuppah because it's like connected to the firmament. I'm not sure about that, but it could be. It could be.
But the point is, it's another name for covering. Is basically what I was saying.
Right.
It's just another name for covering. And Bro Joe wants a wrench. Okay, Bro Joe, here's what you do to get a wrench. You ready? You need to take notes.
How about if I take this beer bottle, Bro Joe, and I crack it over your head as a wrench? How's that?
Here's what you do, Bro Joe. Here's what you do to get a wrench. Okay. First of all, you go find out wherever
PayPal account.
All right, well, hang on. First, you go find out wherever Obama is hiding, and you make a whole bunch of hate videos about Obama, and you put them all over fucking YouTube. All right, and you call them abomination videos. Okay, that's number one. That's step one. Step number two. You acquire a mass of haters, hundreds, if not thousands of them. Okay, all over the world. Then you put out controversial videos about vampirism, like Hentherby, otherwise known as werewolves, for those of you who don't know, and all kinds of conspiracy theories and crazy shit, and you put those videos all out for several years. Okay. Then once you get so many haters out there, the haters start calling CPS to your house to yank your kids out of your house for stupid little reason, like a bug in their head or a spot of dirt on their clothing or whatever.
But this seems like a fucking lot of work to get a wrench.
Well, he asked me. He says, "How do I get a wrench?" I'm like, "I'm gonna tell you. Okay, this is how you get a wrench. So." So by the time they've taken your kids like about 7, 8, 9 times and kept them for about a year or so, and then maybe you can get a wrench, because at that point you deserve a wrench, because you got so many fucking haters out there that anytime they come in, they're going to try to get you kicked out of the damn chat. So you need a wrench, and that's basically it.
This has been Story Time with Vaughn.
Story Time with Vaughn. That's right. The Reader's Digest version. Yeah.
Right.
The Reader's Digest version. Mm-hmm.
What the fuck was that? Oh, fucking ants. Fuck. I you know what I really got to do is I got to get back to that fucking Pokemon thing too. We were gonna do it yesterday.
Give it a rest.
Fuck you.
I mean, you got like 20 fucking videos on Pokemon, dude. Give it a rest, Jesus. I mean, my kids drive me crazy over that shit, though. Maybe that's
I'm trying to finish one game.
One game?
One game. I have yet to finish one game on any of my channels. Any of the channels that I'm on. One game.
Dude, I've completed all 6 maps of Left 4 Dead.
On video?
Yes, they're over at Game Chill.
Jesus. I don't
Emaximo.
I fucking
Zikro.
Of course, now I've been playing Left 4 Dead for like 10 years. I mean,
Oh,
no, it's no big thing for me, man.
Yeah, I gotta finish at least one game. I'll just make it the Pokemon one.
Sounds like a winner.
Yeah.
Sounds like a winner.
It's kind of up my alley.
We have a
What time do you want to eat dinner tonight? Just to double check with you.
What time do I want to eat dinner? I don't know. It'll be whenever my wife gets
So it takes me at least an hour to cook the meats. You got to clean that. That's probably gonna
She's
take like 10 minutes.
over at the skating rink, whatever.
So you want to eat at 8? You want to say 8, 7, 8?
Dude, I am so surprised that you ain't being swatted right now, man. I mean, you got that evil flag out there flying, and that's been called bigoted now, and they've been actually
ideas. I appreciate that, Vaughn.
Technically, there's a maloche, a disagreement within Judaism whether or not you're allowed to have a flag of another country, because you're not supposed to have allegiance to anything other than Hashem.
Exactly.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
it's
As long as you're
cool.
not praying to it, you're all right.
Well, the only I shouldn't. Well, that's the thing though. It's I'm not a citizen of a. I'm not supposed. Well, I mean that's the disagreement is whether or not you can. Okay, so
We're
in
dilute.
Judaism says if you're in the nation, you have to follow the laws of the nation.
That's
You have
right.
to be a citizen of the country, right? If they're not oppressing you, then there's not. America is one of the greatest countries in the world, and
Okay.
America's been really great to the Jews. And this is,
Okay.
I know this is going to be a controversial statement, but there has never been another country that has been great for white people, black people, Spanish people,
People
Jews,
of all
of
colors
all
and types. Yeah.
kinds, of all. This is just a fact.
That's
I
true.
know. I know black people had it rough, white people had it rough, Jews had it rough, but you can't say that about the United States.
Right.
We had religious freedoms from the beginning. Okay, there was slavery. Okay, there was oppression.
hmm
Oh, compared to Europe, you
But
want
yeah,
to
compared to
talk
Europe,
about Europe? You
which
want to talk
which
about
lasted
Africa?
for thousands of years. Yeah,
For
I mean,
thousands of years. We lived in the kings.
ours was a drop in the bucket. A lot of and that's a good point, John, because a lot of people don't bring that point up. They don't understand. Yes, okay, we had slavery in here for what, about 100 years. Okay, we had some oppression for about 50, 60 years before that. But compared to Europe, which their oppression, their subjugation, flat out subjugation in many cases,
For
lasted
fuck's sake, Bob,
thousands.
they still have kings and queens there.
Exactly.
They still have
Thousands.
fucking queens.
There are parts of Canada and Australia that they still answer to the fucking queen.
And right now in
Yes.
fucking Africa, there's fucking slavery going on.
The
In
Muslims-
Asia.
The
You want
Muslims
go
have.
live in Asia. Go live somewhere in Asia and tell me how it's like.
Right.
Get this. You're gonna love this. You're gonna love this little factoid. Right now, as you and I are talking, the Muslims have 150,000 slaves in Islam right now. Right now, as we're talking, 150,000, and that is a conservative estimate. That is a conservative estimate. It could be higher than that.
You tell
Right
me
now,
this
real
guy
slaves,
says like,
real
you know what this guy just says
real
to me?
ironbirds.
He goes, the cigar was really great, but I need a cigarette.
No, that's not what I said. No, I said the cigarette tastes really good after the cigar because it's like that
You're-
rich, smoky flavor, and then you hit it with the mint.
You telling me the cigar wasn't good enough? You gotta have a
No, it
cigarette.
was good, but I'm addicted to
But
cigarettes.
but what Vaughn
I got the medication. I start tomorrow morning. You'll be happy.
hashtag Vaughn was right. 93. That's true.
Yeah.
Boko Haram. Right now, slaughtering people in Africa for
Yeah.
slaves.
Mujahideen,
You got tons of
the
shit.
Taliban.
White,
Yes.
in Saudi Arabia, they have they're doing blonde hair, blue eye people. They're
Yes.
white
White folks.
folks because they like the blonde hair look. They like the guy.
Yeah,
There is
blonde
no
hair,
white
blue eyes.
people.
China is working with Muslim countries to ship over Asian Muslims because they don't want to take Goyim blood and Goyim hearts. So what they do is they take Muslims that are Asian, they ship them over, they harvest their organs and kill them for their organs. That's what goes on today in this
They're
world.
selling their hair in China. They shave their heads and they sell their hair back to America.
It's not just here. Hearts, lungs, kidneys. They kill them for their organs.
Well, I was telling people a few days ago. I said that shoe's going to drop here real big pretty soon, because like I said, my gods are exposing all the evil in America, and that shoe's going to drop. Who's doing it? Why they're doing it? How much money they're getting? I mean, the whole shebango. It's all going to be exposed. The gods told me flat out, said we're going to expose all the evil in America.
All right,
Expose
good.
it all. And thank the gods for it, because we need it exposed. Epstein was a piece of shit. Hillary's a piece of shit. All these motherfuckers are a piece of shit. They need to be exposed. All flesh eaters and blood drinkers need to be exposed.
Hey, Bob.
I heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard vampire hunters or something. The old Fort Mayor.
I just actually was playing ESO
Hey,
this
Vaughn.
morning. Vaughn, we got to play tonight.
Oh, is the old fort in Riften actually in Skyrim still?
I don't know. I'm not
Because
that.
because it's out that way. Because Riften is the rift is there, so the castle should still be there unless it hasn't been built yet.
I just got the
am
Dawn
waiting.
Guard sword. I just did a mission in Somerset where I was fighting with the major,
Oh, you
the
mean Dawnbreaker?
Dawnbreaker.
Dawnbreaker's a
I killed
badass
one of
sword,
the
dude.
I killed one of the Daedric princes, one of the women with the little octopus legs or whatever.
Yeah.
And I was able to get the Dawnbreaker from her.
Right.
some
Yeah.
Mithra or some
No, Nocturna.
Nocturna. Oh, Nocturna. Yeah, I killed her.
Yeah.
Nocturnal.
Yeah.
I killed Nocturnal
Yeah,
for the
well, you
blunder.
killed her temporarily.
here's the
Well, in
thing.
the
got-
game you kill her. I don't know.
You
You
can't
killed her
kill in
temporarily.
games.
She's not dead. But
What do you
we
mean
did,
she's not dead? She died in the
they
game.
Dawnbreaker back.
They reconstitute.
Because I did it too.
Oh, their soul
Their
goes back
soul
to
goes to
Shemaim.
Ethereus, and then it reconstitutes back in their plane of oblivion.
Exactly.
Because the plane of oblivion and them are the same thing.
It's like a reset zone.
It's
So,
like
Okay, my wife.
that's where these demons live. They live in oblivion. That's where they live. They have their
Maybe
little
the wife
enclave
will
in oblivion.
photobomb us.
All right, somebody wanted to talk to me. Who was hollering my name? Somebody hollered my name. Who hollered my name?
Born!
Me.
Okay, what'd you want?
So,
Oh,
I'm hearing mention of your video, so I watched your video.
Yeah, I
Did
saw
you
your
even
comment.
read the Dead Sea? Did you even read the Dead Sea Scroll article?
No, didn't read it. Didn't need to.
You do
I've
know that.
I never read that either.
Well, you do realize that article is talking about one specific museum. It is not talking about the entirety of the Dead Sea Scrolls.
You realize that one place, if they're fake there, they're more likely fake everywhere else, right?
No, they even go
That's
out of their
how
way
logic
to
works.
and that I haven't fully read that one, but that I'm pretty sure that one. But I know for a fact the other ones back when I first heard about it, they specified they were talking about these specific articles and a couple other ones from these articles.
Okay,
scrolls
okay.
I wasn't finished. Wait, I'm not finished.
Okay.
From this one and several other places, not the ones that were from the original find, the Qumran
Right.
find.
Right. Mm-hmm.
These were specifically forgeries that people were selling to just get a quick buck off of these museums, and the museums didn't immediately check on it until recently.
Mm-hmm.
As for the whole Dead Sea Scrolls being the basis of the King James Bible, though I don't like the King James or trust it at all, it was more based on the Hebrew Masoretic, and the Dead Sea Scrolls did not come out until much later. King James only has tried to claim that the Dead Sea Scrolls prove them right. However, if one takes a minute to
Well, that's what I was.
the King
that's what I
James,
was
it doesn't.
saying, though.
The Dead Sea Scrolls actually contradict them.
Protestants
No.
will tell you that the King James is just a picture
No,
of
not
the Dead
It's a
Sea
Protestant.
Scrolls. But Protestants will say that the Dead Sea Scrolls is confirmation that what their beliefs are true. That's what they've said that numerous times. I used to be a Protestant. I used to be Church of God, Assemblies of God, all that shit. And I know because that's what they used to claim. They used to claim that the Dead Sea Scrolls is a confirmation, an affirmation that what they believe is true. Well, it's now fake. So, there goes they're literally getting their feet wiped out from underneath them. So,
Well,
I don't know.
of course, that would be considered somewhat of a generalization because not all Protestants
yeah.
King James only is. However, one thing they often do have in common, thanks to Martin Luther and his beliefs on getting back to the quote-unquote Hebrew roots, is the use of that corrupt manuscript known as the Hebrew Masoretic.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, and like I said, this is a bombshell for Christians that have no idea. Because I guarantee you, the average Christian on the internet has no idea that all these fakes is out there and that it's been, that it's basically been shot down in flames. They have no idea.
Well, of course, the original Qumran find is not a fake. They actually did check those.
Well, okay, all right, okay, fine. Where's the rebuttal then? Where is it? I haven't seen it. I looked for it. I didn't find no rebuttal. Nowhere.
Oh, no, it's in those own articles.
It's in the article?
The articles and all the ones that usually talk about it.
No, I'm saying is it in the National Geographic article that there was a rebuttal?
Well,
I didn't see it.
I will go ahead and look it up.
I didn't see it.
See if I can find it.
Now, I could have overlooked it, but I didn't see it. That's why I put out what I put out, bro. I put it out because if there had been a real copy, you got all these forgeries, right? Now, if there had been a real copy somewhere, anywhere, there would have been a rebuttal saying, hey, we got it. We got the real deal over here. Everything's fine. Everybody can relax. But you notice the National Geographic...
That's why I said the Qumran find, because the Qumran find is the original. Those aren't the original find. Those were forgeries created by people who had nothing to do with the Qumran find.
Well, like I said, where's the rebuttal then? Let me see it. Show it to me. I want to see a rebuttal.
Perfect. I am looking up.
Because there would be a rebuttal. I mean, because if somebody, let's say, somebody,
No,
say,
it's not really
I
a
don't
rebuttal.
mean to cut in, but I gotta say, there's a pro-Trump rally happening at the Circle right now where I am. Me and Will wants to go cover it.
okay,
So you guys can stay in the room and chit chat, but we're gonna have to close the live stream. All right.
okay.
So I just want to say thank you everyone for coming in. Comment, rate, and subscribe. Be sure to check us out on Discord.
Whopping 6 people.
Check us out on Discord.
We're gonna
Subscribe,
play
comment,
ESO
like.
tonight. What's going on tonight with us? We're gonna play ESO.
Hello, everybody. My name is Markiplier.
You're gonna stream